Well, it's a Monday. Let's prop this bad boy up. We're good. All right, let's do a little rant. Nail licensure. Where should you go get your licensing? How do you become a nail tech? Understandable questions, important questions to ask. I've had some calls, into the school. Folks been asking me, how to get licensed, how to become a nail tech. I guess these kind of things, if you don't do your research, it can get confusing. So to become a nail tech, first what you got to do is find a school, an accredited school, keyword there, accredited, okay, that suits your need, fits your style. Some school focus on more acrylics, other school focus on more just manicure and pedicure and basic things. Do school tours, ask some questions, write a list of a couple questions you have, and just ask the school director, teacher. I mean, they love those opportunities to sit down and talk to prospective students. Secondly, check if the school or the class that you're taking is accredited with the state board that is located within your state. Make sure they comply with all the hours. So our school, or for North Carolina, it's 300 hours. That's the minimum. Now you can go for longer. There's no, it doesn't hurt you to go longer. It's just more education, which is great in every sense. And just check with the school. Make sure they have a school license. Now, to be a proper school, accredited school, there are some requirements. Spacing requirement, facility requirement, license requirements. When you walk into the school, you can tell if a school is licensed or not. You just take a look around when you first walk in. It should have a license somewhere up there. With also the T-shirt, the teacher's license. It should be posted up somewhere that's pretty obvious. Ask some questions. Are you in an accredited school? How many hours is your program? How much is it? Pricing can really give away whether the school is an accredited school or not. Now, not always. Pricing doesn't always mean the school is a legitimate school or not. But from what I've seen, a school that's accredited, that's legitimate, that has to pay bills, rent, leasing, electricity, most of the time those schools, the tuition can range anywhere from the mid 1,500 upwards to 828 to 3,000. So that's just a wide range, but I've never seen a class that's less than 1,500. Now, if you see a program that's a couple $100, you have to ask yourself, is this accredited? Are they going to give me the proper certification? Now, it might say that they'll give you a certificate, but a certificate from a school just means you attended it or attended the class. It does not mean you're allowed to go take the state board licensing. So with North Carolina, it's 300 hours. Once our students finish, we submit the proper documents, hours up to the state board. Then they can apply for their state exams, the practical and the written. And once they're done with that, then they can apply for their licensure. And within a couple weeks, a license will be sent to them, and they're a fully licensed nail tech, able to practice, working in a salon, open their own salon, and so on and so forth. Now, if you just receive a certificate from a class, then that might not be the proper one. If it's not 300 hours, then I'm sorry to say, but you just spent that much money just for a class. It's not going to allow you to get a licensure. So do your research. Ask the right questions, and best of luck to you guys.